Okay, these are breaking inputs coming in with respect to the brutal Hasini rape case of a 7-year-old girl who was brutally raped, murdered and burned to death. The main accused has been convicted of all charges, all counts. This is in the Chengalpet court as we speak. The accused convicted by the Chengalpet court, the rapist who had murdered this young minor 7-year-old girl, has now been convicted of all charges. These are breaking inputs here of this brutal case that first came to light when the crime had taken place last year. That is now being reported as far as the final verdict here of the Chengalpet court goes. It has been a tough battle as far as Hasini's family there is concerned. The father having already spoken earlier, saying that absolute in a state of distress, after all the accused had earlier in the first stages of the case gotten in bail. Now, of course, after having been booked under far more stringent charges, all the accused now have been convicted, and with respect to the main accused here as well, on all charges. We're going to be getting in further inputs here on this in just a bit, as and how they're coming in directly from the Chengalpet court. The main accused here being the 22-year-old DASHVANT, who was accused of murdering her 7-year-old Hasini after her body was found in a half-burnt state. After investigations, the main accused was arrested, claiming that he had lured her into his apartment, assaulted her and then killed her, having confessed to the entire brutal crime here. His father has also argued, as far as Hasini's father there goes, arguing that he can't be arrested. This, of course, with respect to Dushyant's father, the manner in which the case was fought by the defense here, with respect to invoking the Gundas Act. But a breakthrough in the case came in December last year. DASHVANT, who was a suspect in the murder of his 45-year-old mother as well, who was found beaten to death ruthlessly. It has been a long, tough battle as far as Hasini's family is concerned, because the main accused, Dashwant, constantly managed to give a slip to the authorities. The police did manage to nab him, presented him at the court on the 13th of December, post which then he was taken under remand. Finally, this being the final nail on the coffin as far as the Hasini rape and murder case here is concerned. This would come in as a huge relief to Hasini's family in these developments coming in from the Chengalpet court. The main accused, Dushyant, is now convicted by court on all charges. The Chengalpet court is also to pronounce the quantum of sentence, which will be coming in a few days' time. But this is the first input coming in on the verdict. The main accused now convicted.